This summer in 2K, find your squad, play some team ball. Like, everyone doesn't have to be a superstar. Just communicate, play your role, make the right play. That's how you win more games, and that's how you have more fun doing it.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Aaliyah, here on 2K TV, and I just hope that you guys are having a wonderful summer. Remember to always have fun, not only outside, but also on 2K, on and off the court. Maybe play some new modes, make some new builds, try modes that you never really played before, try positions you never played on before. Have fun.
What's up, y'all? It's Girl Game Renee, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful summer. I hope to see you guys out there in the park, in the rec, and around with you guys as new builds. I look forward for the hoops for the rest of the year.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. And for the Raptors, Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Leonard in at the 3. What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
And the Thunder in possession here. Toronto making their last shot. Here's Hartenstein. Pirtle with some nice D. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Brian, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
A strong, fearless defender. Dort doesn't back down from taking chances and going after spots.
Williams misses. For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Dick, the pass to Leonard. Just over a minute and a half in. Some solid defense from Williams. Down low. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Quickly outside. Shot clock at 6. Throws it up high.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Yep, count it.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Barnes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Tim, with his agility and that 7'3" wingspan, Scotty Barnes can guard virtually anyone.
Well, because he's got the combination, Brian, of lateral quickness and physicality. He is great at the point of attack and fighting through screens. Just a top shelf defender.
That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Williams looking around. Here's Holmgren. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Well, Tim, you hear about the move to positionless basketball. The Raptors are well equipped.
Yeah, they are loaded with athletic wings and interchangeable pieces, which gives them a high level of versatility.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Rejected by Holmgren. Back to SGA. 2 shots, 2 bases. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And Toronto calls time here. It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Legs.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. B.A., there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Torture Champ.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by SGA. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And so here is Toronto. They trail by 1. Here's Poeltl. No good there. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
First one falls. Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and B.A., this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Poeltl can't connect from short range.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Hartenstein finds Williams. And yep, it's good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Barnes passes to Dick. On the take. To halt the run, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Hartenstein, no good. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Barnes. Rejected by Holmgren. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Clock at 6. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. quickly outside. Here's the three. Buries it from three. Quickly's got 5.
Yeah, passing is a real skill of Barnes. He will make smart choices with the ball.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Leonard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Line for Toronto. Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Looking at who's out there now for Toronto. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Pirtle, and Ingram is subbed in for Barnes. And Leonard drops them both. And the Thunder shooting just 36% here in the first quarter to stop the run. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Williams, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling, proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
When you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
And Williams no good on that one. Toronto trailing. Here's Murray Boyles. Pass to Shed. Fires the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Caruso outside. Back to Holmgren. Williams up top. From outside the arc, he buries it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Toronto calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
Wiggins, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Here's Shed, blocked by Wallace. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Caruso with it. Pass to Holmgren. Launches a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
A superb 3-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Ingram. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Wallace. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Shed. Yet to see a basket. Now Barrett. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Holmgren. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Murray Boyles. Drilled from 11 feet out.
And you're very comfortable as a player with that mid-range, Jay, if you have a height advantage like that.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Caruso. 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Wiggins against Ingram. Here's Jed. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Holmgren. It's deflected. Barrett against Caruso. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. He's off on the first. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run. And the bucket is good. And the Thunder lead by 8.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Pass to Murray Boyles. Here's Ingram. Second shot opportunity. Murray Boyles can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace.
Second personal foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. McCain's checked in. Pass to Murray Boyles. No luck on that one. Oklahoma City leading by 8 to the paint. Caruso with the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Ingram from 6 feet away. Yep, that one's good. Ingram's got his second basket of the game.
Never a doubt in the mind of Brandon Ingram.
Pass to Joe. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A nice shot by Murray Boyles.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Caruso outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Joe. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
Now here's Pirtle. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Hartenstein in the post. He's working on Pirtle. That one goes. Count it.
Great at jumping into action on these plays, saving that possession for his team.
Dick, the pass to Quickly. Back to Dick. From the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Dick's got 5 now.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Leonard against Williams. Pass to Dort. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Barnes. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Fighting for his shot. Barnes is well rewarded for his effort.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Chad Holmgren, he's checked in for McCain.
At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes. One shot.
That free throw good from Barnes. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back over to you, Brian.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days, and his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Timeout called, the Thunder. You know, as we watch Grady Dick, what stands out about his game, Tim?
Well, Brian, it's the way he moves off the ball. He will keep defenses occupied, cutting and coming off screens, and he has the size to get his shot off over even the most hotly contested defender.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Quickly. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickly.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Quickly. 7 points in the game. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Emmanuel Quickly. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And quickly drops them both. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Williams passes to Holmgren. Second chance shot. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard gets there for the fast break finish.
Yeah, smart about picking his spots. That time Leonard senses opportunity and flies up the floor.
Back to SGA. And SGA throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the middle. Stolen by Quickly. SGA with a steal. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
Something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Toronto making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Toronto has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Now here's Leonard. Six on the shot clock. Shoots over Hartenstein. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And we know the expression never changes. The temperature never rises. Leonard just seems unaffected by defensive pressure. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren finds Williams. And that misses. That would have put him up.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Barnes with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, a nice slam by this swingman, Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest strength.
Here's SGA. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for fair. Brady Dick picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Toronto. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Pirtle. Brandon Ingram comes in for Barnes. And it's R.J. Barrett in for Leonard. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Hartenstein. That one's no good. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the aggressive mindset of Barrett. Looking to score and force defenses into difficult situations.
These are his first free throws of the game.
R.J. Barrett taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Barrett.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren outside. Dort outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Barrett. Here's Mamukelashvili. Left side Barrett. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Thunder have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And Toronto calls time here.
Canada's best dance team is coming. Your great fans, here it is.
Wallace, he's checked in for Dort.
Side. Woo. Fans once again
And so here is Toronto. Here's Barrett. Back to Lowry. Toronto passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Ingram. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 4 teams out. Now into the lineup for Toronto, Murray Boyles.
Wiggins outside. Rebound Toronto. Pass to Lowry. Here's the floater. Tipped. Caruso outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Toronto has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Barrett passes to Mamukelashvili. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Holmgren. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 4 teams out.
Thunder trail by 4. And here's SGA. Can't hit the step back J. Ingram against Wiggins. And that one's good. Ingram.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
And it's Caruso penetrating. Oh, a denial. And he recovers it. Rebounded by Murray Boyles.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Now here's Lowry. Blocked by Wallace. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And now a 9-point Raptor lead.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
Ingram against Wiggins. Holmgren. Holmgren using his height.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Lowry surveys the D. Oh, ripped away. Pass to Wiggins. Rebound Toronto. Mamukelashvili's got his 4th rebound in this one. Timmy, look at Casey Wallace. He has been a plug-and-play defensive guard in this league.
Well, B.A., you're talking about a guy who wants to pick you up full court every minute he's on the floor. He is just tireless and relentless on the defensive end. He's the kind of player every coach wants to have. Regardless of his minutes, he makes the impact defensively.
I've heard you say it before. The fastest way to minutes, if you're a young guy, is on the defensive end.
Coaches are taking notice of that want-to factor.
In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
2 shots.
First one at the line is good. Shed, he's checked in for Lowry. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in. SGA hits them both. Toronto leading by 7. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that one's good. Ingram.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Joe. Tight defense on him. Good. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. It's Barrett on the wing. Oh, poked away. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked. And it's Ingram off the drive. Basket's good. Ingram's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Fades and shoots. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Caruso.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for Toronto. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us. But you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny and Chet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 12 points and 1 rebound. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially defensively. It's taken a lot of pressure off the starters. What a luxury to have a second unit they can use.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up in a rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Now here's Dort. No points so far. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's Barnes. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. Goes back up. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Pass to Barnes. Barnes using his length to beat him inside.
Yeah, kept his feet moving and found a window. Barnes doesn't need much room to operate.
SGA can't get it to go. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Dick. Good work defensively by Dort.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Toronto leading by 5. And here's quickly. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
And he drops the first. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. And quickly drops them both. Thunder trail by 7. Dort, right side. Pirtle grabs a miss. For Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, the Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Guys, back to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Barnes passes to Dick. Holmgren against Barnes. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Holmgren. They get it back. Thunder trail by 5. Here's Holmgren on the attack. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He's long, lanky, and very quick. Defenders have a tough time with Holmgren coming down the lane.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Chad Holmgren at the line for 2.
Free throw good from Holmgren.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. McCain's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
If you want the t-shirt, I need to hear you at your very loudest. Who knows what? That was rockin'. Thank you to our Northside crew.
Oklahoma City on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. And he lobs it up. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the 2-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Here's McCain following the bucket by the Raptors. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Inside and stolen by Williams. Holmgren with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Williams on the wing. Pulls it. Nice shot from the wing. Williams has got 8.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
It's deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Raptors ball.
Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Dick, the pass to Quickly. Pass to Pirtle. Shoots a fadeaway. And the shot goes down. 6 points for Jakob Pirtle.
Yeah, he goes to the fadeaway right there. I think he thought the defense was a little bit closer.
You know, Tim, both of Jakob Pirtle's parents played volleyball for the Austrian national team.
Yeah, he comes from an athletic family, and he certainly has a lot of agility for his size. And I think, in today's game, you need your big men to be able to move their feet.
Now here's Pirtle. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dick. He goes up again. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
Quickly passes to Barnes. Back to Quickly. Knocked away. McCain with it. Now Quickly defending. Outside McCain. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got rebound number 8 now. Leonard outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Toronto.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
And they have found plenty of opportunity to put it on the deck and take it to the hoop. Very aggressive in that area.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Joe comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for McCain. And Leonard drops them both. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Pass to Wiggins. Wallace right side. Shot clock at 5. And that one good. Raptors lead by 3. Leonard outside. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Wallace. Beyond the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Murray Boyles has got 6 rebounds in the game. Good chance here for Barrett. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2. Sandro Mamukelashvili.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Talk about a guy who's really broken out. How about Aaron Wiggins, Tim?
Oh, B.A., he certainly has. He's the former 55th pick in 2021. And you look at the versatility on both ends. He can shoot it, drive it, and defend multiple positions.
Here's Murray Boyles. Pass to Shed. Out to Leonard. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. 3 in the key. Oklahoma City ball.
Thunder trail by 6. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Hartenstein. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Barrett, covered by Joe. Back to Leonard, and stolen by Caruso. Now here's Wallace, tightly guarded. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass. Those are the ones you definitely have to make. Sometimes there's just enough defense to make a miss.
They get the rebound. Barrett can't hit. Thunder trail by 4. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
The Raptors making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in. Now here's Ingram. 12 points for him.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Joe, the pass to Hartenstein. Over Ingram. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Toronto leading by 4. Pass to Leonard. Fades away. Joe grabs the miss. And the Thunder shooting about 43% in this one. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
At the line for the Thunder, Williams taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Toronto making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. And Williams drops them both. 1:16 left in the third quarter. It's Barrett on the wing. Oh, Williams with the block.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your Raptors. Set. 2 shots.
First one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both shots good from the stripe. Thunder trail by 4. Here's Williams. Wallace outside. Outside, Williams. Joe. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Caruso. Outside Joe. And the basket is good. Joe's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Williams against Ingram. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Raptors. They're up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
And he runs their offense for a reason. He's got excellent vision. Wow, what a gift for his teammates.
All right, then.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Brady Dick out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside Dick. Pass to Quickly. To shoot. Here's Ingram. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Caught off pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Williams taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Williams drops them both. Toronto's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pirtle, the pass to Ingram. Counted and the foul. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
A go-to scorer. Love seeing Ingram take punishment and fight his way through it.
And going back to high school in North Carolina, 4 state championships for Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, Brian, he made a name for himself early as the #2 pick in 2016. He was an all-star and then most improved in 2020. The question is, can he get back to winning at the highest level?
That free throw, good from Ingram.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
Pass to Williams. Back to Dort. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Dick, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, the intensity behind the drive. Barnes was not going to be stopped.
Here's SGA. On the wing, Caruso. There's the triple. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
It's Barnes on the wing. Blocked. Williams against Ingram. SGA with it. Pass to Caruso. And another 3 for Oklahoma City. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you can see by the steal totals, they have put a lot of pressure on the opponent's ball handlers. And as a result, their defense has been so active.
So it's Oklahoma City now, after the basket by Toronto. Here's SGA. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Dick with a miss. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Guarded by Quickly. No good. A bit long that time. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Right wing. Pirtle. The pass to Quickly. Kicks it out to Barnes. Offensive board. Pirtle. And the shot goes. Pirtle's got 4 points this quarter.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Now here's Quickly. Tipped away. Ingram against Williams. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Ingram. Quickly passes to Barnes. Here's Dick. And he comes up with a bucket. And now it's a 5-point Toronto lead. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
checked in for Ingram. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. The floater, and it's quickly with a miss.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. They still need this. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors lead by 5. Pass to Leonard. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here is Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Pirtle. Back to Barnes. Barnes drives. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 4th personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for Toronto, Emmanuel Quickly, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And quickly drops them both. Thunder trail by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. For Holmgren.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possessions.
Pirtle, pass to Quickly. Out to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from way outside. The Thunder with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Barnes, no good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point, you have to start making these.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Fires from 14, and it's Quickly. That time on the assist by Barnes.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I love the confidence, but the shot selection, that's debatable.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
And that one falls for Hartenstein. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Left side Barnes. Looking to get it going. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Man, such a presence in close. Barnes fighting through the whistle and getting his.
Scotty Barnes, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Barnes. Thunder trail by 3. SGA passes to Holmgren. Dort up top, guarded by Dick, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And when Dort sees an opportunity to score, he goes hard, getting the defense to foul him in the process.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Ludwigsdorf, taking 2 shots.
Free throw, no good.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Good on the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Quickly against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Barnes. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Here's Holmgren. And he drives in. Yes! And the foul! That one on Barnes.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Line for 1.
And so here is Toronto. Now a timeout called by Toronto. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, whatever they're doing against them right now, it's not working. You're going to have to mix things up, maybe be a little less predictable.
Presentation of the player of the game, Chet Holmgren.
And tonight he served as the anchor on the defensive end. The opposition didn't get the memo about his defensive skills clearly, and he made them pay for it. He was just blocking shots away left and right out there.
Here's quickly. Pass to Pirtle. And He's now 6 for 11 after that one. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game. Hurdle up top. Toronto passing it around. Fade away. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Obert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. SGA passes to Hartenstein. Now Dort. And so he draws the foul. Heading to the line to shoot a pair.
And what focus from Dort inside. Even while being fouled, he still puts a shot in the air.
Moving forward. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Here's Leonard. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
At the line for the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Big free throws there, extending this to a 2-possession lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Quickly. Outside Barnes. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track. Dort grabs the miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Now here's SGA. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Now here's SGA, and it's good. 2 points. And it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, get my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right. Thanks, Allie. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.